Hey, what's up guys? I'm back with another video, and this time it is going to be for the Knell Prime. This weapon is a secondary weapon, and it is a lot of fun. I didn't like it at first. I actually thought it was complete garbage. But then I started aiming for the head and realized I get infinite ammo as long as I hit the head. So everything kind of changed once that happened. But the build is a lot of fun, and the weapon itself is just a ton of fun. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and get into it. So the Knell Prime, I have 3 formas right now. You may need another. Yeah, I think you'll need another on where Lethal Torrent would be, so a V. It's up to you. I mean, you could get away with not having it because like what I have here, I have Galvanized Diffusion needs 1 more rank, Galvanized Shot needs 1 more rank, and Prime Target Cracker needs 2. And then it's maxed. So you could absolutely get away with 3 formas. However, you wouldn't be able to fit Primed Heated Charge, which I do suggest getting. I don't have it yet, but when I do, I will definitely need to forma again to be able to max out Prime Heated Charge. So when you do forma the 4th time, if you do it right away or later, forma for a V polarity. So that would be the Materai, whatever it's called. And then if you want to fit the Exilis slot as well, you might need 1 more forma, making it 5 in total. But if you don't have the Prime Heated Charge and you don't need the Exilis slot, then you can get away with 3 formas and be just fine. It still does a lot of damage, and it's still really fun to use, even without the Primed Heated Charge or the Exilis slot. If you do feel the need to use the Exilis slot, Lethal Momentum is a lot of fun to use. Steady Hands is probably what most people would suggest for Knell, because the recoil can get kind of crazy, but it's not too bad. Honestly, I don't think recoil is worth it. I think honestly you're better off going for projectile speed or really just projectile speed, maybe pistol ammo mutation. But you're not going to be going through ammo like crazy because you get infinite ammo. So, kind of up to you. Targeting subsystem could be good. Plus 5% accuracy when aiming for 2 seconds, and that's at rank 0. So at higher ranks it would be better. As for the Arcane, secondary deadhead on precision headshot kill. We'll just look at rank 5. 120% damage for 24 seconds, stacks up to 3 times, plus 30% to headshot multiplier, and minus 50% weapon recoil. So this is going to be your best bet because you're looking for precision headshot kills. That's your main thing. In order to get these, you do have to do Steel Path, or you can buy them with Plat. Choose for yourself. I think they're pretty cheap Plat-wise, but I'm not 100% sure. I've been farming mine, and as you can see, it's kind of slow process, but oh well. It's getting there. I'm not really worried about it. I am in no rush. There's so much to do in this game. It's really not a huge deal. So starting off, we have Lethal Torrent. That is plus 60% fire rate, plus 60% multi-shot. This is a rank 5 mod, and it is really good. I think I use it on almost every single secondary I have. Next is Pistol Pestilence, plus 60% toxin, plus 60% status chance. This is to give you the viral with the frostbite. You can change this to get like corrosive with, let's see, where is it? Corrosive is toxin and electricity, I do believe. Yep, so that would make corrosive, but that would take away your viral. So if you feel you need corrosive over viral, go for that. That's totally fine. Kind of use what you feel is needed for the mission you're doing. Viral is just going to do more health damage, whereas say corrosive is going to strip armor. So figure out what you need for what mission you're doing. We also have heat, which is with heated charge plus 90% heat with primed heated charge, it will be more. Heat strips armor essentially. It reduces their armor over a short duration, and it causes the target to burn for extra damage. So heat is definitely just a good one to have. Pair it with viral, you're stripping armor slowly, but also still doing more health damage. And then we move on to the Galvanized Mods. Galvanized Shot, plus 72.7% status chance on kill, plus 36.4% direct damage per status type affecting the target for 14 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. The Galvanized Mods are insane, and they're kind of becoming a requirement on weapons. Yes, you can get away with not using them, but I would try to get them as soon as you can because they are really good. Next is Galvanized Diffusion, plus 100% multi-shot on kill, plus 27.3% multi-shot for 20 seconds, stacks up to 4 times. You're going to have a lot of multi-shot when that starts stacking. And then we have Galvanized Crosshairs on headshot, plus 120% critical chance when aiming for 12 seconds. On headshot kill, plus 40% critical chance when aiming for 12 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. You will basically always crit with this. So definitely worth using. And it's a good mod if you're planning to aim. And with the Knell, you're probably going to be aiming because you want to hit the headshots. Otherwise, the gun sucks. You don't hit a headshot, you don't get the infinite ammo, which means the gun will not be living up to its potential, which kind of sucks. And then for the last mod, we have Prime Target Tracker. Mine is not maxed. I am missing 2 ranks in it, but it's plus 90% critical damage at the rank I have it at. So that'd be at 8. So it's higher at 10. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but with that being said, let's go ahead and check out how it runs. Let me switch to my Knell. Alright, so first we're going to aim at the head. Let's hit the head, and now we could just unzoom if we really wanted to, but honestly with the Galvanized Crosshairs, we want to keep zoomed in. That way we're doing more damage, we're critting more, and we're just kind of shredding through everything. As you see now, I don't have to reload at all, even though there's only 1 shot in the mag usually. That is the perk of the Knell. It's it's really good. Now, if you let that buff go off, you will have to hit the head 1 time again in order to get the buff again. But right now, I have 0 shots, and I'm able to just keep shooting. So that is what happens when you hit the head. That is this is a great weapon, and it's so fun to use. You saw the damage I was doing. It was pretty good. I take this into Steel Path, and it does great. I can't say much more about it. It's a good weapon. Definitely, if you're skeptical about it because you thought, okay, well, this only has 1 shot, it better be killing everything, and then it's not, and the reload's taking forever. Well, now you know that if you hit the head, you're going to have infinite ammo, making this weapon a lot better. But if you miss the head the first time, you do have to go through that reload, which does suck. So do your best to hit the head. Using it with something like Neza, where she puts them on the, on the spears, or Neza's a he, where he puts them on the spears, and you're then able to hit the head easier. So let me see if I can kind of show you. I'll go over here. So we'll put them on the spears, and now you have easy access to their head. So for the ones that are moving, doing this is pretty helpful. But having any frame that does something like this that stops them is going to help you. So Equinox, Arcane. This came out with Harrow, so I assume there's something like that. I haven't actually played Harrow yet. I don't know. There's a ton of frames, and I'm sure you guys have figured out which ones would work as soon as you heard what I said about hitting the head and using crowd control abilities to make it work. So with that being said, guys, that's the build. It's a fun build. It's a good build. As I said, I do take it into Steel Path, and it does great. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. I will do my best to answer. If there's a video that you're looking for or build, leave them in the comments, and I'll do what I can. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.